Hi, this is Zeffy again. I want to share with you another matchbox I have made. It is a Christmas tree decoration for a very special lady. This young lady actually loves to take photos, and I wanted to try and incorporate that feel into her decoration. I'm doing a swap with some of my scrapbooking buddies, and she isn't necessarily making my matchbox, someone else is making mine, but I needed to make one for her. And I also knew I wanted to use black lace, so I've used a tiny little bit of black lace there, and you can almost see that black there is the end of it. You'll recognize this as graphic 45. Curtain Call, I think it was called, yes. So that had that film strip kind of effect. And then used, I don't know if you can see, that's from Shabalicious. It's a little snowflake, like a bronze snowflake. Can you see? And then I've actually put a doily and a little flower with bling over it. I've used like a little lace trim there. On here I've used some diamante. You can see what I did is I cut some lace and just decoupaged it on. Can you see? There's a bit of lace there you can also see it. Can you see? I don't even know what paper that is actually. So you can actually see the lace. I just find that the more things you have underneath and over your paper, the more interesting your background is. You can see I missed it. I inked this slightly, and I also put a bit of gesso over the lace just to make it pop a bit. So and I was playing with various size boxes, so I decided on this format for this. My other matchboxes are all a bit bigger. Once again, this is the little fishing hook as a holder, and then at the bottom here it's got this chain with another icicle and some eyelash trim and some tinsel. And at the bottom of this bling I've added two little Swarovski crystals back to back, and they like make a ball there. You can hardly see it. For the inside of my matchbox I used the Tim Holtz paper from ages ago, the one where he's got Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter all in a pack. And what I did is I used a Studio Calico little camera on the inside that I blinged up with my new platinum stickles and some ink, and then I've written moments over there, another icicle, and then I've just put some snowflakes in here and a little flower. What happens is the matchboxes need to be they need to be weighed equally, because when it hangs, can you see, this is still a little bit heavy towards the side because I've put this metal a little bit off center. The matchbox one leans down there, so you need to then add more weight on this side to counterbalance it, and that's why I've got the flower on here, and then I added the other little flower in the corner. So this matchbox isn't completely straight. You see, there's the other flower. Very difficult to video these. Originally I had when I started this, I had inked up, I started with a bigger box, and I had lined it with lace. The lace that I decoupaged, I lined the whole box, and I put silver glitter in it, but I didn't like the colors, so I put it aside. And then this morning I sprayed this with like a chocolate kind of glimmer mist. So this is looking a little bit better. Maybe I'll make another matchbox out of this. And then I was also playing with sizes. You can see I have the measurements for different sizes. This is the size of my other boxes that I'll show you in the next videos. Then I made these, the sides here are a little bit shorter. This is 3/4 of an inch and this is 1/2 an inch. And you can see that the one is just a tad bigger than the other. But I eventually used the bigger size because I wanted this to show, and I wanted this to stick out a little bit over the edge. So what I did is I first got my embellishments together, and then I decided on the size of my box, and I custom make my own matchboxes. And maybe we do some Ustreaming with the process in the coming week. Depends how I feel. And these are just little metal charms. I cut off the little circle and I added some stickles in them. You can see there's one of the charms. Okay, stay tuned. I'll be back with another 2 matchboxes and another little surprise. Bye.